Your agent is using your property for lead generation. Here's how. Number one, open houses. Open houses are great and they can expose your property to a lot of potential buyers, but usually only 5% of the people that walk into the open house are going to give you an offer, and it's probably going to be really low because they don't have an agent advising them as to what market value is. So why have open houses? Well, they're used for lead gen, okay? So when a customer walks into your home, they give their name, their email, and their phone number to your agent. What does he do with that? They call them, they text them, they email them for months and months and months until one day they actually buy a property, and usually it won't be yours. Number two, the sign on the lawn. The sign on the lawn is not actually going to sell your property. No one's driving around aimlessly, looking left and right for signs and saying, oh, let's buy that property based on one sign that they saw while driving through a neighborhood. If they're serious about buying, they're going to go online, they're going to use an agent, and they're going to do things properly. What does a sign actually do? Again, it's lead generation. If I sell your property pretty quickly, they're going to see that sold sign and they're going to go, this agent's probably really good. And one day they're going to give me a call because of that sign. And number three, social media. Me touring your property, putting it on social media isn't going to sell it. Again, no one's lying on their couch, scrolling through reels and saying, oh, that property's really cool, let me buy it the next day. No, if they're trying to buy a property, they're usually not scrolling reels. They're usually booking a private showing, they have their own agent, and they're doing things properly. So why do social media? Well, it's lead gen. Okay, if I post something, I get followers, I get likes, I get comments, I look like I know what I'm doing. Now my account grows, I have 1 million followers, and the next thing you know, seller John says, oh, he has 1 million followers, let's use him. A lot of these tactics are for lead gen. Now, they're not selfish because it does give your house a tiny bit of exposure. But again, the biggest exposure, probably 90% of the exposure that your house could get, is by being on the MLS. That's it. For more tips, go to router.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.